thank you for joining me. Operation Rat Removal is about to start. I did show in the last video how cute they were, and yeah, we did think they were cute, and I've done a lot of thinking about it. Thank you to all the helpful suggestions that I've had so far about how to deal with it. I do appreciate that. So I've come up today, son's with me, and we did bring the dog because I am a little nervous about this. I've got water, I've got vinegar. People say that they don't like the smell of vinegar, so I'm going to take my big stick and whack all the way around it, the bin, and see what happens. Dealing with rats is never nice, and I am nervous because I know there was quite a lot of them. So let's see. Wish me luck. I wish you were here. I wish somebody was doing it for me. Right, I'll move you around a bit. Hopefully. Oh Lord, save me. Move my mats. I've got water over here, so... Right. Step 1, make noise. You can see a massive hole down there. Okay. Okay. Take the lid off. Oh, I'm actually nervous. I've been putting off coming up here today. I could tell I could just tell I was putting it off. I think they're in that one as well, and they're probably in that one. Okay. Oh, my stomach is churning, you know that. The lid is off. Let's just remove it. I can't believe how frightened I feel just now. Okay. There's worms in the top, so that's maybe a good sign. Dear Lord. Oh! 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 Oh no. I don't think they're sleeping. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, this is weird. Okay. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh my good Lord. Oh no, there's 3. Oh, sugar. I've just sent off for humane traps. Right. Okay. Sorry about that. I was expecting lots of little bodies to be crawling all over the place, running at me. I'm going to show you what I saw. If you're squeamish at all, look away when I do this. If you don't like rats at all, look away. I'm giving you fair warning. There's 7 of them. She just left 7 of them. And I guess they've starved to death because they look the same size as they did was it last Sunday I found them? Oh God, when was I up here? I think it was Sunday. Anyway, I'm going to show you. Look away. So that's them. They're all dead, as you can see. Scooby reckons they're in there as well. So yeah, actually I'm glad we brought him up, because if there are any large ones, he will deal with them, which is what he does in the garden, so that's okay. I obviously won't show you that, but oh no, he's going to get stuck in there. Right, I better go and deal with him first. Pull yourself together, women. Get on with it. My heart, my stomach. Oh dear. think I can get a refund on the humane traps. I'm not feeling too humane at the moment. I'm so nervous now about everything. Still got my stick in my hand. God. Definite teeth marks over there, but they've been there for a long time. So that's not new. Flipping heck, this is heavy. Oh, it's sugar plums. Well, I nearly went to her tumble. I did well not to swear there. I'm very proud of myself. No guarantees from here on in. Oh, gee whiz. All this hoo-ha, I'm forgetting to check for spiders. Oh, they've been in here too. The things I do. Now, I'm going to go for one big pull and I'm running like hell, okay? I'm going to leave you to deal with it, son. Hang on. One big pull, my ass. Get that. He's picking out the bodies. Oh my God. This isn't right. There's two. Oh, what a day this is turning into. Bugs galore, I know. Phew. I'm starting to calm down a wee bit. Okay. Right, Skibbs, that's fine. Good man. Okay, pretty confident we're okay now. Good man, well done. I'm going to put vinegar all round here at the back, especially because that's where they go in. They don't like this smell. I don't like them. Right. In a moment of calm, the dog is back on his lead. He's been running all over the place. Yes, you have. Going nuts. Loves it. But there is a limit. Anyway, I've got some good news I wanted to show you. Do you remember a couple of videos ago, I showed you this and the tap was all broken and I said, what would you do with this and what am I going to do with it? Again, lots of great suggestions. Thank you very much. I think I've fixed it. Now, this is the original tap that was on the barrel. And the end, if you remember, the wee spout part was kind of broken. But when I took it home, it was so brittle the whole thing came off. And I went, oh, gave me an idea. Because I had kept these, if I can show you. They're actually off boxes of wine. I know, very cheap. And after much jiggling about, cutting bits off and whatever, I managed to push it straight in. See, it's this bit here, you see. So I've pushed it straight in, and I have tested it with water, well, at the sink, and it didn't really seem to leak because there's a bit from the old one that's still jammed inside. I mean, it's jammed solid, it wasn't going to come out. So I thought, I'll bring it up, we'll see if it works. Because if this works, I'm going to be so chuffed with myself. There's nothing better than fixing things that you thought were unfixable. If I can figure out which way around it goes that way. Let's see. Check that out. I think it'll work. I have got some water, but I don't think I won't have enough to actually reach that part, from the inside. And the water isn't on yet on site, but the next time it's on, we will fill it up and we'll test it. But so far, so good. I think I fixed it. For nothing. Chuffed. I know you're not supposed to be so chuffed at the things you do, but I am chuffed when I managed to fix something. So we'll test that next time. So I'll show you how we've left the compost bins. I've moved them all out the way and I'm going to leave it like this, open. I've put vinegar around it and I think that's going to deter anything else. Plus with Scooby's scent being all over the place now, this should be good. I'm hearing bees. I think they're in the polytunnel. Oh, not a drone. There you go. Total mess. I'm leaving them out. And that is just going to be left open. That should be enough of a deterrent, I think. And since I didn't show you last time, this is the garlic that's growing in the polytunnel. It looks a lot healthier than this stuff outside. Actually, I'm just going to see if that could do with a drink, I think. Luckily, I brought up lots of water to deal with, well, the other issue that I won't talk about. So I'll go and get some water for this. And there we go. That's had a good big drink. And it's nice and warm in here too, so I'm really hoping I'm going to get a good harvest of garlic this year. I grow garlic. Last year was terrible, it all just rotted. So I'm really hoping to get a decent harvest. See, the weeds are coming back again. Goodness sake. It's an ongoing battle. You can't win, can you? But we try. At least we try. So I've been working on this area. Starting to clear that now. Done not too bad. There's a little bit here still to be done. Some of that is stuff I've pulled out already, just haven't got around to bagging it. And then that bit up there. And after that's done, I come to the final patch. That's strawberries in there amongst the weeds. And my little herb corner there. A comfrey, you can see it, that's my comfrey patch. And of course I put the one in that spreads everywhere, you know better than to ask. And my apple tree, we got great apples from that last year. And my lavender, I need to cut them back, but I'll do that later. I haven't finished clearing out the ponds yet, but again, you've got to prioritise, haven't you? You can hear the weird noise in the background, that's Scooby going all over the blue sheet. So that's it. So that's it for another visit to the allotment. Things obviously went a little different to how I thought they were going to. Yeah, not much I can do about that. It is what it is, as they say. If you've made it this far, thank you very much for your company. The dog is starting to do my head in. He's getting into every nook and cranny he can find. And yeah, it's just too interesting for him up here. If I need him up again for the rats, oh, Scooby. And he's covered in something. Yes, darling. If I need him up again to help with pest control, then fair enough. As it turns out, I didn't need him this time. Yeah, we'll just leave that corner the way it is. So yeah, what's it saying? Thanks for joining me on this visit. Until next time, you take care of your wee self.